Well, we believe, as Democrats, including the president did in 2010, that with slow economic growth, the last thing you want to do is depress that growth by taxing the very people we're depending upon to create the jobs and to grow us out of this, out of our doldrums. But that's exactly what our friends across the aisle have done in what is a show vote, because, as you point out, this bill's not going anywhere because the House of Representatives won't pass it. Yeah. So this is campaigning in the halls of Congress when we ought to be doing something serious about solutions.
Here's what the president said. I want you to react to one key word in this. It's time for House Republicans to drop their demand for another $1 trillion giveaway for the wealthiest Americans and give our families and small businesses the financial security and certainty that they need. The word giveaway got my attention. What do you make of that?
Well, the president's attitude is that this money is really not the property of those who earned it. It's the government's money, which the government lets you keep a certain amount of. But what it, I think, speaks to is a disconnect that the president seems to have with the private sector that's reflected by his remarks in Roanoke, that people in small businesses don't build those businesses. It's as if the government has done it for them. And I think that's caused quite a bit of pushback, including a lot of backtracking by the president, claiming those remarks were taken out of context when I really don't think they were.
Well, in about 40 minutes, we're going to have some surrogates from both teams, the Obama and Romney campaign, come on and debate that very issue. But on the tax front, both sides are claiming victory. And you're about 100 some odd days from an election. In all likelihood, this is not resolved before November. If you feel otherwise, speak up now. But if it goes past November, how does both sides claim victory now?
Well, because we're going to have a very important election in a little over 100 days. And in many of the states where there are very key elections, in Florida, Montana, places like Missouri, you have Senate Democrats on record saying they're going to raise taxes on small businesses and